YouTube. Today I want to talk to you about epilepsy. I believe that this is National Epilepsy Awareness Month. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have seen it on the internet uh, and on the news. And anyway, people have been asking me a lot of questions, and one of the purposes of this month is to raise epilepsy awareness. And I want you to know that you can ask me anything. Not a single question you ask me is going to make me feel bad or hurt my feelings. But I wanted today to explain to you what, for me, some of my auras are like. And I've gone to the application of photo booth and taken 4 pictures, which might explain uh, slightly what I feel during an aura. Imagine this, or those 4 pictures, or any other kind of weirdness spinning around and around and around and around and around and around in your brain, and you can feel it traveling around and around and around, kind of spinning, and you kind of lose track of where you are in space, and maybe you lose track of the time. So all this is going on in your brain, and this is the aura. For me, this is what it's like. And I've heard one more person describe it like this, and the person is in my family, so we know what each other's talking about. Anyway, back to the video. A seizure takes place in the brain. That's where the seizure happens. What happens to the body is um, doing what the seizure in the brain tells it to. But now remember, little electron plugs are getting plugged into the wrong place. It's cross-wired. And that's why the body does funny things. And what you're seeing is the result of a seizure. The brain is affecting the body. So this is why it's very difficult for a person with epilepsy to describe to anyone, even a doctor, what the seizure feels like. Just so you know. Um, anyway, after you have your aura, then, which is a warning sign, but the aura is also a type of seizure, then hopefully you pass out and then your body does its thing. And then you need some recovery time. You may not wake up, you may just need to sleep. And it depends on what kind of seizure you've had. If it's a grand mal, you probably need an hour or 2. Maybe if you're me, you need about 3 hours of sleep after that. Some people may need longer, some people may not need so long. If I've had a very mild seizure where I don't lose consciousness, recovery time is about 10 to 15 minutes, but I still feel tired like I would after a grand mal. And so that is the end of my epilepsy vlog, and I will see you soon. Bye! I love you all.